So needless to say, the Abbotsford players aren't going to be invited over for the holidays. So.
No,
It's a tough
obviously
battle.
not. Yeah, it sucks. They had a good team, a real deep team up front. I mean, got guys with multiple years NHL experience, like on their third, fourth line. I think they're built for a pretty good run.
But considering that, though, you guys held your own and they didn't blow you out of the water. You guys played tough defense.
Yeah, I know. We played good. Obviously, we have a little bit of a younger team, but it's no excuse. We had a lot of good players, and I think we all battled hard in the playoffs and gave it our all.
Cale, you just mentioned that you did have a younger team. You went from the oldest team in the AHL to the third youngest. What did you see from this young team, and what do you think is going to be the key to more success next year?
Yeah, I definitely felt old pretty quick over one off season. But I think, kind of just like I said, like we had a young team, but it's a lot of good players. We had two guys come in who were, I think, top in their league in scoring with Ferguson and Goyette. Don't quote me on that, but we got good firepower coming in from junior, and then obviously guys like Leighton Road had a good first year despite the injuries. Yeah, I think the team's going to be in a good spot moving forward.
And what are your takeaways playing under Coach Laxton?
I like Laxey a lot, especially as an older guy. He's kind of gave me a long leash this year as far as off-ice stuff or getting maintenance days to kind of do some load management with kind of how much ice time I was getting. So as on my end, it was great.
How do you feel like year three in Firebird's history went, and how do you feel like it sort of compares to the first two as far as like the natural progression of a young team?
Mm-hmm. I think it was great. The fans were good as per usual. I'm sure the All-Star game was great. I wasn't here, but I'm sure they were great for that too. I think obviously the playoffs didn't go as we in the fan base hoped, but even just the last couple of days of just hanging around here, we've had people come up to us and say how much they enjoyed the year and just like thanking us and stuff like that. And it just goes a long way, just knowing you have the support of the community, even if you don't make it to the finals every season,
Thank you.
For you, Cale, you had about a dozen days, 11 days, somewhere's in there between playoff games. What did it take for you to get back to that Game 4 against Abbotsford?
Mm-hmm. Kind of just like you said, it was the time. Obviously, I would have liked to have been out there for every game if my body could have let me, but at the end of the day, it could have been worse playing in a game earlier and then just holding me out for longer. So we took the necessary time and kind of all the steps we could do to get me back, and it worked out well.
Yeah, how far, how fast, how hard do you have to push yourself to be able to get back like that as soon as possible in the postseason?
Yeah, unfortunately for mine, it wasn't really much I could do, like, other than just having the time and kind of doing as much soft tissue and like stuff like that. So I was definitely going through a lot of pain, but wasn't so much me grinding, working really hard.